So we definitely have a special group this year, tight-knit class, 12 seniors. We are definitely having everyone pulling on the rope and pushing each other to be better every single day. So I think we took some really big leaps this off-season. Everyone did really well with the testing, and then the weights, everybody pushed it. We had a lot of guys get way stronger this off-season, push it more and more. We were running 3 days a week on top of lifting, which really helped us. It's something we hadn't done in the past. And we really just pushed each other off the ice too. We competed in the weight room every single day, and I think it really made a difference going into the year.
In the two scrimmages this weekend, we saw a lot of forward progression with the puck. Like Jack was saying, a lot of guys pulling on the same end of the rope, which is really good to see. Those younger guys are really pushing the pack, and it was great to see a lot of forward movement with that puck.
Practices have been great. First and foremost, that starts with the leadership. I think Mike Seibold, Jack Scannell, and James Varney has done a great job with the leadership of the team so far. Our team came in shape, better shape this year to start the season when we did our preseason testing. And from the get-go on the ice, the kids have been playing at a high tempo and just competing out there.
Coach Borges wants change just as we do, and he brought in his brother Daryl to the coaching staff, and he's a liaison for the coaches and him, and he basically bridges a gap, just as Coach Kyle has done in the past and still continues to do. And he's been great. He's a great communicator, helps out every little detail, pays attention to the small stuff that oftentimes we've overlooked. Coach Kyle's also back, and he's running the forwards this year instead of the D, which is a change because we all liked him back there, but the forwards are lucky to have him. And Coach Dave Borges, he has really instilled in us paying attention to the small stuff just as the other coaches have, and working hard on and off the ice. And I think off the ice stuff has been a priority, and everyone came in shape and listened to everything he said last spring, so we're hoping for the best this year.
So obviously we lost a pretty good group last year, but it really helps us that we brought a great group in. We have a big freshman class on top of that, 3 transfers. They've really helped us push the pace in practice and just make everybody better every single day. There are going to be some great additions to the lineup this year.
So we return a good chunk of the top guys that played last year. So obviously they'll bring the tempo in practice and continue to push the pace with the younger kids and showing them basically the ropes and how to compete in practice and in games. And we have 2 transfers in to help and push those younger kids as well as a bunch of freshmen that obviously want to play and are itching to play. So they're putting in their hard work, and everyone's kind of feeding off that.
You know, we do have a large senior class this year. I think there's 12 total. And you know, what's really pushing things this year is I think we have a really good core of younger underclassmen, our sophomore and freshman class. I mean, our freshmen have been really impressive in the first couple weeks of our practices, and I think competition breeds success, and I think our younger guys are pushing our older guys to be better. And you know, with the leadership, like I spoke about, from the captains, and then those guys having experience and being pushed by some of the younger guys, I think it's a nice blend of veteran players and you know, newcomers to the system.
It's really cool to see the depth that we have this year, with so many really good players coming in. We have a lot of guys who can move the puck really well and get those shots off. So it's cool to see so much speed around the puck as well. So we have a lot of guys who can really make it happen out there. So
we played 2 scrimmages, and they don't really mean anything, but it was great to get 2 wins and get the confidence up into the season. And on Saturday we hope to continue all the hard work and attention to detail that we've been practicing throughout the fall. And we hope that the hard work we've put in off the ice, as Coach Borges stressed on, will pay off this season.